My previous video, I talked about a guy who was getting into Buddhism for happiness. There are many things I didn't mention in the video. One of the things was that when I get up in the morning, I give God thanks for one more day, and I go about loving everybody liberally, no matter what they look like, who they are, even if they hate me. You can love the person, doesn't mean you love the things they do, or you can hate the things they do, but love them anyways. Help them if you can. Loving somebody doesn't mean you trust them. You can love people from afar because you can't live with them, but love them anyways. Love is not a feeling, it's not an emotion. Love is a choice. So is hate. Hate is not a feeling, it's a choice. But if you exercise these choices, whether it be love or hate, feelings come with that, emotion come with that. Love and hate are not feelings, they are choices. Make the right choice. Coming to another story that happened in the car. There were two girls in the car, and they were gossiping about their friend. Very nasty gossip. I can't say the things they said on this video about a friend. And I know if the friend that they're talking about was in the car with one of them and the other one was missing, they will also gossip about the one that's missing. Yeah, I know that. I've seen it. And they were going on anyways. I dropped off one of the girls at her destination, and I was on my way to drop off the other one. And I asked her, I says, can I ask you something? She says, yeah. I says, do you like stories? She goes, yes. I go, okay, here's one. I said, there was this man looking for a wise man, a sage. Someone told him, you got to go on that particular mountain and you will find that wise man. So he did, he went. And as he was climbing the mountain, the wise man came down and met him. I said, son, you're looking for me? The guy says, yes, I am. Wise man says, how can I help you? The guy says, I've done a lot of wrong things in my life. And because I wanted to be the attention, get the attention from my friends and whatever, I made up stories. I gossip a lot. I put friends against friends, families, husband against wives. I've done a lot of damage. You wouldn't believe it. The wise man says, I know. But I can help you. The guy says, what should I do? Wise man says, here, take 2 big bags. Fill them with feather and come back. And the guy did that. He came back with 2 big bags of feather. The wise man says, okay, what I want you to do is open those bags and let the feathers out in the wind. And the man did that. And the wise man says, okay, what I want you to do now is to go and pick up these feathers. The man says, I can't. It's impossible. Wise man said, the same with your words. Once you've uttered it, you can't take it back. Some people say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. Bones mend. Words? Ooh. He said, you see this tongue? It's like a little spark, can light a forest afire, can cause world war, death, rift between friendship, divorce. You gotta watch what you say. Some people praise God with his tongue, and they curse others with the same tongue. This tongue can steer a big ship like a little rudder. This tongue is dangerous, or it can heal. You have to know what you say. Anyways, I went on talking a little bit more about gossiping and the tongue. The girl was very silent at the back seat. Came to her stop. She opened the door, but didn't close it right away. She stood there for a little bit, and then she leaned over. Well, I know what she was doing. She was actually thinking about it. It was actually sinking in that they were gossiping badly. And she leaned in and she says, thank you so much. And she closed the door. Cheers.